I'm sorry. Redskins versus the New Orleans Saints for Game 2 of our kingdomship between each other. The battle, a civil war, a civil war. We live.
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are
I didn't ask you what I was doing though, Montre. You worried about the wrong thing.
I don't like
See, I
how
was
we're
talking to
treating
another
them.
scrub. I wasn't talking to you. You don't worry about what I be doing. You
Doesn't
don't worry
mean
about what request I'm gonna be sending or getting. You don't worry about that. You worry about driving to work and shutting your doggone face. That's what you worry about, son. Love yourself. I'm gonna be doing this. Shut up. You ain't nothing. You want to get it in the morning? You can get it too. I'm sick of you too. I'll take on all 3, 4, 5, 6 of y'all.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome
Saints
to
and
the
Redskins, we
NFL
live, dog.
on
We got
EA
a big
Sports.
battle. What you think he gonna win by tonight, man?
Anticipation
Trey,
is
man.
mounting for today's game.
I'm gonna see, man.
We've got
I
two
don't give up.
quarterbacks
I like the
looking
party
to
too,
make
man.
an
Y'all ain't gonna
impact.
just have me
It's
around here
Breeze's
like I'm the
Saints
sorry for
going
this
up
group,
against
man.
Cousins Redskins.
All right, Larry, we
You know
are
what?
due east from our nation's
Y'all,
capital at
I'm the
FedEx
best in this
Field in
group.
Landover,
See,
Maryland.
the problem is,
Just as we were
see,
getting
y'all
ready
like
for
to be
air,
called
both
the
teams
best.
coming out
Damien,
of their
next time I
locker
tell you to
rooms,
wear
out
all
of the
white, nigga,
tunnel,
I mean
and
all
this
white.
crowd
Nigga.
is
Now, let me
pumped
try to act
up
like this. But
as
you
their
don't never do that
Redskins
again.
get set to
I
match
said
up
all
with
white. I
Drew
didn't say all
Brees
white
and
and
the New
brown,
Orleans
idiot, or
Saints.
gold, or whatever y'all got.
And this
But
will be
anyway,
a touchback as
well,
that nails over the end
They
line.
don't listen. Um,
Breeze now on first down. Thomas has got it complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
don't do now, Damien, please. I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't want my dogs to eat, man, because I like you, dog. I'm done talking noise to you, you know. I'm done talking noise to y'all. I'm just going to bust y'all tails now. But don't get beside yourself, man. Soul food on my
Completed
mind,
pass
dog.
play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there.
I'm worried about every opponent I play. That means whoever I'm playing them too. I ain't worried about damn one of y'all, to be honest with you.
This is where
I
every
watch
back
y'all
in the
as
league
I
is
play.
supposed to do exactly what we just saw
You
there. Pick up the
you
first
get it
down.
too. You don't tell me who I need to be worried about.
On first down, Breeze. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Potatoes on.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a play fake here on first down. And
all over that.
free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact.
Guys, have y'all a drink and enjoy life, man.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, Kamara.
Good job,
And
defense, man. Good
Good
job, defense, man.
Line.
That's
Only
front
a yard on
seven,
the
bro.
pickup
Y'all
there,
got to
and
step
it'll
up,
bring
man.
up
This is
a
a tough
third
team.
down.
This is a playoff
Pretty
opponent,
good little
man.
two-play
We can't
sequence
take
there.
nobody
You
lightly,
first see
man.
incompletion, then a very short
Nobody.
pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Breeze.
Ooh, you know they proed me, dog. That was me, bro. I was all over. That's a good job. Good job, baby. Good job.
Incomplete.
Fight, man.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth.
You might get me on this one. I'm going to try something a little different on this one. I'm going to try something a little different. Guys, he might get me on this
and
one.
on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Good job. Good hit. That's Clarence, dog. I'm trying to tell him, dog. I'm trying to tell him that's Clarence.
Into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
That's Clarence. Everybody just say, who is he? Just disrespect his level of play, man. Good job, man. Guys, we just having fun. We ain't talking to nobody, guys. We gonna enjoy the night, man. We having good drinks. We having good weed. We just chilling, baby. We got our sunglasses on. Life is good. Life is good, man. I don't know about y'all, man. Life is good, man. Dollar bill.
The play clock's running down. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall.
Ooh,
and he's going to take this one down inside.
That was nice, dog. That was nice. See, people sleep on me, man.
There, and they'll have a second and one. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, he got early on. He's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down. They stay on the ground. This is
Good play offense.
And he'll get it down here at 43.
I knew he was blitzing.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. It's going to move the chains.
Second and one is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
You just got to show out of here when you show up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is knocked down from the side. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve.
We got a tough opponent tonight. We got the New Orleans Saints, the black and gold. In their case tonight, they have to wear white because they're not winning too much lately.
Secondary spot.
They get back where they used to be. They'll win an organization. I love them.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to run past the 20.
Wow, boy, they scared of me, dog. I'm a fear factor, bro. I'm a fear factor, bro. I'm a fear factor, bro. We just want to fight, man.
The Redskins have taken
they scared of me, man. They scared of me, man. Let's drink, man. Let's have a party, man. I like this dude, man, because he likes to party.
But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need
I can't say this on that particular series. I did not pass the ball one time. I've never done that where I couldn't just run an entire drive on the running game. That's remarkable. That's remarkable, man. That's remarkable, dog.
And this will not be returnable.
I've never had that happen on this game.
For a touchback. Well, let's go league-wide before this next drive starts. Last week, we discussed some of the
now,
trades
I want to know, you didn't tell me on the feed what scrub you was talking about. You said, I'm going to whip me a scrub. What scrub was you talking about? Was it me?
And now they compare him with LeGarrette Blount.
Sure,
you kind of got a thunder lightning type thing. And Ajayi showed some lightning against Denver. But how about this? Kelvin Benjamin went, but on a Thursday night game, not enough.
Oh, I knew it. I knew he was going to be done, bro. We have been balling, dog. We have been balling, man. I knew. Why did he not fly, bro?
I mentioned you had their game last week at Seattle. It was sleeting out there. How'd you hold up in the booth? Do you have coat? Do you have jacket? What did you have going on?
The toughest conditions I've ever worked in. Even though I'm in a booth and protected on three sides.
Was it cold?
It was a little bit chilly, a little nippy, but I will tell you this. I was tough. I was a gamer. I just wore the suit coat the entire game.
Space heater?
And no gloves.
Space heater?
All right, you got me there. There's a space heater.
He's nervous now.
Yeah.
I was trying to carry it through.
You
nailed me on that one.
Great game, though, that the Skins were able to win by 3.
I hate the fact that you have that inside knowledge.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Told you. Up the middle, dog. Up the middle, dog.
To the end zone for a Washington
Up the middle, dog.
Keith Marshall with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
Damien, you sure you ready to play me, dog? You sure, man? I mean, you sure you don't want to quit and maybe start over? It just counts as a win. I don't want to blow you out too bad, man. I've never had a game, guys. I'm up 14-0 where I've ran the entire quarter. Like, no passes. We out here balling, baby. We'll see if Brother Young can figure it out.
Out to kick it away.
I'm going to bust somebody's ass. Don't call me out no more, Young. You're going to keep with this weakness, man. Come to play me correct, man.
That's trivia time.
I know you better than this,
gets
man.
Going again
You
on
can't keep
offense.
playing me
We
like this,
mentioned earlier that 6-game win streak going. Only the third team to
see if
start
you got some
0-2
Madden
and
heart.
run off 6
I know
straight.
you got
Who were
heart.
the other two?
I know you got heart in real life. You know, you got heart, but we talking about Madden heart.
Yeah.
Is your Madden heart good?
Smith back from his holdout. And the New York Giants in 2007 both won the Super Bowl after coming back from that 0-2 starting and reeling off 6 straight. But how about New Orleans, though? They figured out what to do with their running backs, right? Mark Ingram and Alvin
Nowhere to go, huh? Nowhere to go, huh? Nowhere to go, huh? Nowhere to go, huh?
Nowhere
to go.
Ryan Kerrigan from that outside
Nowhere to go.
linebacker spot.
Nowhere
He's
to
able
go.
to get in
That
there
was
for a
beautiful,
loss of
dog.
9.
That was beautiful, dog. Nah, man, we not scared of him, bro. We not scared of him, bro. I try to tell you, dog.
It'll be a loss of 1.
You ready? Come on, man. Don't bring this weak offense, man. I told you that last game, man. I'm not playing around with you no more, man. I've been saying that, didn't I? Didn't I say that to you?
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
You ain't got nobody open. He ain't got nobody open. He ain't got nobody. He's so confused.
Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away.
Oh, man, I know, Damien, man. I know you confused me, dog. Man, I think you might need to retire after this game, bro. At least for playing, you might want to go to mud, big dog. You might want to go to mud.
And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Oh my
so
God!
Now come the Redskins. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Ain't nobody getting
but right
over
now,
here.
the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The 30-0 member that you said was better than me right now. I'm taking care of business on him. He's so confused right now. He don't know what's in
moving to a new spot.
But I take on anybody. But like I said, and Montre, don't keep on calling me no scrub over here, dude. You need to get your boy right. Keep his panties tight. You suck too, ugly turd.
They'll run it now out of the
He don't know what's hitting him in the face right now. He don't know what's hitting him in his doggone face.
Just
I ain't had to pass the ball all
carry,
morning.
so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1
there
yard.
You go.
There was no
you
room
played
to
nice
run.
little defense on that one. I get it. That was a beautiful play. Let me see if you can make me have to
Ready now
pass.
for 2nd
I'm going to see if you're going to make me have to pass. I got something for you, though. I got some real sweet for your pants.
And now whistles.
I know you, dog. I know you, bro. I know you, bro. They was moving too quick. Man, get that line together. You look. Boy, don't make me mad. I ain't gonna rile me. I ain't gonna let you rile me up. You know, I've been going through some stuff. I don't want you to rile me up tonight, man. So
they get you to jump.
Get your little ugly self out.
In motion is Grant. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good job, baby. Good job, baby.
Over there.
Get over there.
A
Get
yard
over there.
up to the 47.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away where they just saw the
Bacon,
defense
big
right
grip.
there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind.
This something new,
They
Damien.
wanna
This something
try
new,
that
big
again,
dog.
go play action, hit them over the top.
On third down.
Wow.
That's
Ooh, bro, I got you totally
before they
confused,
bring him
bro.
down right at
You
the
don't know what's
45.
going on, do you?
They
Do
get
you,
9 out
dog?
of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They don't know what's going on tonight. They don't know what's going on tonight. They don't know. I'm pissed off. That's what's going on tonight. I'm pissed off, Damien. I'm pissed off. That boy don't know what to do, dog.
In motion is Grant. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
On third down.
Ooh, I got him on the break, too.
Says this will be
Wow,
incomplete.
that should be
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
We
He
gonna
was
kick the
right
60
up in
yarder,
his
guys.
grill.
We
I
gonna
think
try
he
to
was a
kick the
dentist
60
there
yarder.
without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Got it. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we? Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history.
Wow,
That will
guys, we got a
officially
rough
go down as
opponent
a
today, man.
60-yard field
Hey,
goal.
guys, these guys, no joke. I know I'm making it look easy right now, but this guy's no joke, man.
And really
This
drive
guy's
through
no
it.
joke,
And I
man.
tell you, that was one heck
I
of
know
a
I'm
kick.
making it look easy.
One
This
heck of
guy
a
right
decision
here,
on the sideline
he's
to
a
even try it
diehard
as
New
well.
Orleans fan.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
Yeah, I'm checking his
And
feed,
last
man.
drive,
His name is
3
Jack
and
Bauer,
out. Still
79,
a
man. He's a
goose
good
egg
dude,
on the
man.
scoreboard. How do they break that
dude.
goose egg?
They've got to find a way
I hate to
to
have
get
to
the
do him
ball in
like
the hands
this.
of their playmakers, get them some space,
Because I know
and
he
try and
really,
make a first down
really
and
believes
get
in
some
his guy.
momentum going. It's been a struggle for him throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last
Good
possession,
job, baby.
that told
That
you
nigga,
just how
man.
stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll
Let me
make
see
it
if he
second
put-
and 4.
Okay, he pushed it a little too slow, so he ain't running the same play, so I know I got it.
Second down
Well,
following the
So
run.
I'm going to do this right here. Guys, I'm going to do this right here.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And that didn't fool
That's like
anybody.
monkey
He's
dude.
gonna
That
be
boy
dropped
got
to the
5 yards
backfield.
carrying, guys.
So he
This
loses
is no
3
fluke out
yards
here, man.
there.
I
Now
ain't no
third
fluke
down.
I ain't no fluke games, man.
Every year I go to the combine,
know
I
what y'all
marvel at the
thinking.
speeds that linebackers are
too,
running
baby.
nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right
Ooh,
through
I
it.
had to.
He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That play won't happen again. Watch.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
That play's over with.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Got it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Complete. They couldn't
Good
hook
job, Marone,
What's going
man.
to be the final
Man,
play
Marone
of this
out there
first
eating,
quarter?
dog.
With Charles Davis, I'm
Marone
Brandon
out there
Gordon.
eating,
It's
dog.
Saints football to begin quarter number 2.
Cool,
They've
man,
got it
dude.
2nd and 10
cool
to start
dude,
things
man.
out.
I like that you believe that the Saints are the greatest team in history in your mind. In your mind, I don't know, why, what gives you that idea, but I love that you believe that, man. And I can't do nothing but respect you, man. I can't do nothing but respect you, man.
Breeze now.
Come on, right there. You didn't see Marone, dog. Oh, you didn't see Marone, bro. Bro, you didn't see Marone just sitting there, dog. What are you thinking, man?
Set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Montre, you gonna pay for what you did
on the corners.
All right, Damien ain't the only one gonna get no beatings like this. I know y'all think
receiver
that,
in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He's killing himself.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Yep.
Now flags will come in.
I'm gonna make you act right.
I think this one's gonna be on the defense for jumping.
I'm gonna make you act and change that you
on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up.
You don't like
wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
You didn't let it stand.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Oh, he man coveraging me? He man coveraging me, guys. He is manning me. Do y'all see that? I got something for him, though. Yeah, we all point. Got it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Guys, he think I'm just wasting time, guys. Actually, this is a real life offense
half
that
of
I'm
what they
running.
needed. Now can they get the other three
he
here
started
on
clicking back on me. This guy right here, guys, I'm going to tell you how good he is as a coach and a person. Because he's one of those guys, man. I mean, I relate to very well. He tells me stuff, and he knows it, right? You know, he knows that, I mean, I can be dominant when I do this.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
He played mind games with me, knowing that don't let it
They'll
click
send
on
a receiver here in motion right.
Beat, man. And that's what he did to me. He brought back memories of stuff that I forgot. And it's going to pay off for him, too. Right here.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Ooh, I had it.
That's Marshall. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And Jay Gruden says, let's go for this thing. They're going to try it here on 4th. Play action now. Cousins.
Wow. That was beautiful. Cousins took a shot.
It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Redskins are going to get a first down.
Man. This dude,
and that's what you got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there. Those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living. And that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
I knew I was going to get him. I knew I was going to get him. I knew I was going to get him. I knew it.
Touchdown.
Man, you might well quit, bro. I'm finna retire you, bro.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, Damien, man. I haven't made you quit in years. I want to see you send me a quit request, bro. I want you to send me that quit request, bro. I want you to Montre me. I want you to Montre me. Hey, let's see if you got some heart to come back, man. I don't think I've ever had a 24-point lead on you to come back. So let me see, man.
On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
He don't know what to do, bro. He don't know what to do, bro. Oh, my God, bro. This boy is done. He's shook.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
You keep running that same play, bro. You keep running that same play, bro. Man, how you going to let a lineman catch it? got Ryan Carey
as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Man, y'all need to go and retire young, man. I ain't young, man. Dog, come on, bro. This how you gonna play me, bro? And I'm buzzing like this, cousin. Come on, bro. I'm the one been drinking. It looks like you the one been drinking. It looks like you. Dude, I'm drinking as we speak, guys. Look at this. I'm drinking as we speak, bro. Come on,
and they'll
young.
start this drive with very good
bro,
field position.
You gotta get better, bro. You're wasting my hour, bro. Oh, I got you. I got you. Like right here, watch this.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun.
It's because the defense in you in, bro. It's because the defense you in, bro.
Washington touchdown. Keith Marshall.
Are y'all watching this?
Historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Oh, my God.
And this Redskins offense is running away with this one.
He ain't done. No wonder why he want to get in mud.
And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Oh, my God. Wow. Are we crazy right now or what? I think this is the worst I've played anybody on the game, guys.
To
This
kick
is
it
horrible,
away.
bro. This is horrible. This may go down as one of the worst games.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
I mean, guys, I've only thrown 2 passes the entire game. 2 passes. 2.
How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Oh, my God, man.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this pass. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too
again.
Oh, he couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun now for Breeze. Throwing the comeback route.
Don't do that again, Damien, please, bro. Don't do that again, bro,
on the
please.
pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. The guy has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Hey, man, you got to get on the feet and enjoy yourself.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Yeah, I think you thought I was the same person. I think you thought I was the same person you knew in
it's
2017.
And I think that's where
you got to get
Even
yourself right, man. Don't try to get me right, because I told you I know how to play
they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Don't run my play, bro.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. He gets it to Thomas.
Go ahead, Karen. Come coming down on that
20
play.
at the 19.
Go ahead, bro.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Breeze.
Again.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Again.
Monte Nicholson picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Somebody come and get this dude, man. Somebody come and get this dude off my TV.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Man, this dude don't want to play. He don't know what to do, bro. He don't know what to do, bro. Golly, this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You don't tell. I told you, stop throwing that ball on my defense, dog. Dang, bro. Damien, man. Come on, man.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Ooh, I didn't know you said nothing, Jamie. I didn't know you said nothing, Jamie. Well, you know what? When you get home, Jamie, we'll see. It depends on when you get home, Jamie. We'll see. But right now, I'm taking care of a slap.
They'll bring a receiver.
And you can get some, too.
They'll run it now.
Oh, my God, man. Damien is getting killed, man. I'm talking about killed, man.
Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, Montre, y'all talking up, man. Talk to your boy. Talk to your boy.
Most offensive coordinators
Talk to your boy, man.
If I'm going to run the football on 1st down,
ask him what's wrong with his gameplay.
They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good.
Trying to be nice. He gonna piss me off. Can you admit, Damien, you don't know what I'm doing, do you? Can you? If you can say that, I won't do it no more. I'll be nice.
In motion to the right.
See?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I could have had more yards than that, actually. I could have had more yards
than
that. Now I will get more.
They get him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Play fake. Cousins. Ducks him with a grab over the middle. Josh Dodson.
This nigga getting burned by Josh.
10. Josh Dodson, 88 yards. And this Redskins offense continues to pour it on.
Somebody come call the fire department. Davies getting killed. He getting burned alive.
I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after
oh
that catch.
My God, Damien, are you serious?
When he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
Oh, man. I hope it ain't the settings,
we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Oh no, I said Jamie. Oh, I didn't ignore your message. Did you just see my message? I said I would. Dude, I'm in a massacre right now, Jamie. I'm in a massacre. I'm up 38 to zip on Damien right now. I'm trying to massacre him right now. After the stuff he did on me, and I'm doing it with ease. It ain't even like it. He can't stop my running game first and foremost. And then you can get it too, though, Jamie. You are more than welcome to get it too, man.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see.
I'm sick of you too, man.
On the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball.
I told him underneath. I'm going to kill somebody. I'm going to kill him, dog. I'm going to kill him, dog. I keep telling you, coming around my hitters, dog. You keep coming around here, my hitters. I'm trying to tell you, dog. You don't want to listen to me, man. Dang, bro.
No doubt.
Change your offense up, man. Dang.
All you're thinking about
you can't win in mud playing like
this. This is our chance to make
ain't the ratings.
Play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action here on first down.
Got him again. Told you. Told you, dog. Damien, bro. Golly, bro. God, dog, man. Come on, bro. Man, he play better than this, bro. Go and put the stick up, dog. Get up my game, man. Quick.
Back to FedEx Field.
This is ridiculous, bro. This boy don't even want to push the sticks. He trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm over here wearing shades. Looking laid in the shades. Oh, my God, bro.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now
guys, he quit, y'all. He doing it, but hey, it ain't my fault. I'm going to keep beating his face in. I'm going to keep beating his face in. I ain't telling him to pick up those sticks. He gonna get on here talking about what do he? Like trying to be all quiet. Like he know what he was doing. They gonna call me. Don't have the nerve to call me a scrub. Ooh, nice hit, dog. Nice hit. Oh, you want to hit me like that, bro? You want to hit me like that, bro?
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down.
I'm talking to you, Damien. You want to hit me like that, dude?
Created some space, and he got there.
You stay in that defense, I'm gonna run over you every play. I'm just telling you. See how you I mean, I'm a coach you, man. I'm gonna coach you a little bit, bro. Just because you my dog, man.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, you talking to me? Oh, you talking? Oh, okay. Watch this. I'm gonna run the same exact play. Same exact play. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Right here, watch this. I'm gonna get to the outside too.
Saw a great example of a really good run stop.
See, I'm gonna get somewhere. I'm gonna get in the panties. I'm trying to tell you, dude. It's nothing. I'm not good. I know I'm not. I'm not good at all. But I'm just trying to tell you, as your king of the 30 and up, the true 30 and up king. You know, you got it. Like right there. I'm gonna run over you again. I'm gonna run the same exact defense. I'm just telling you, same exact.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
See, I had you. Only thing happened was that doggone lineman on the outside didn't block his man. I had you. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Why? You better get it right. You better get your standing right. I won't.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Same exact play, bro. Same exact play. That was up the middle of your feet defense, bro. That's horrible, bro. And then you gotta live me.
It seemed like the situation was second and a mile to go.
Wrong dude. Wrong dude.
Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes.
I want to thank those fans that have joined up top. I want to appreciate y'all for coming in, man. This guy is not easy. This guy ain't easy.
Yardage there to bring up a third down.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You don't know what's going on? You stuck, bro.
Fourth down, Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right.
Ooh, I had him, bro. I had him, bro.
Clock showing just 3 seconds left. Jay Gruden's guys.
I want to thank all my fans. Let's see if he come out. Oh, he gonna try to run it on me, guys.
The football back. Final shot.
This dude, like, he ain't running no plays, guys. He don't know what the doggone hell. He don't know what the doggone hell hitting him. This is ridiculous, man. I don't like to do this, Gianni. I don't like to run like you, man. I don't like to beat people like this because this is horrible. That's why y'all always, well, you only won by 3 points, and that's why right here, because this is horrible, man. This dude is about to get a possible century mark put on him because he don't know how to shut his doggone mouth. He don't know how to shut his doggone mouth.
This drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I ran one doggone play. I've been telling this man for the doggone game. Just chill out. And what he gonna do? John, you ain't my coach. You don't tell me what to do. I'm trying to help your ignorant self.
Just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I hope you're over there drinking some water, man.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Cousins. And he finds a man with a crossing route. The 20, 10, touchdown.
Damn, Damien, man, quit, bro. Don't pull this Gary stuff, bro. Go on and quit. I'm okay with that, man.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And this Redskins offense is running away with this one.
Oh, man, that was horrible.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Hey, you ready to send that quick request?
We take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
No, don't ask me if I'm. No, I ask you, but you can send that quick request. Don't ask me. You don't worry about what I was going to do.
Put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
You going to send me that quick request, dog. I'm telling you, bro. You going to send me that quick request. It's been a while since I busted your tail like this. I try to tell you, man.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Hey, man. Hey, Damien, man. I get it, bro. But you said you was good, bro. I mean, I don't know if it's instant block shed or if it's just your gameplay, bro. No offense, bro. See? Oh my God, bro. Damien, man, stop, bro. Stop, bro. Just give me my props, man, to say I'm your king. Damien, just give me my props, Damien, man, to say I'm your king. Just admit it, man. Get on the feet and say, yeah, DW, you my king, man. I mean, you don't want to listen. I'm trying to tell you why I'm beating you so much like this.
Stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Like stuff like that. Just dumb stuff. That was in a no-fly zone. You want to do.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
Man,
didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
I'm about to say that. I'm going to pick him
Collision
off.
there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, on that
Damien, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Now you feeling the rap. You want to do like you told me not to do. I don't want to hear it.
There certainly were, and think about it this way. Blair Walsh, who was 16 for 17 in field goals when the game began against Washington, he missed 3 for Seattle in that game. Might have been the difference. Julio Jones.
Yeah, drop pass in the end zone that could have won the game.
When does Julio Jones drop passes, especially open as he was there?
You can't come out here like
two
that.
teams putting 51 points
you
on the board.
can't be getting beat by
the
a
Los
guy
Angeles Rams against the Giants.
Very
and of course,
Philadelphia did it against Denver.
Denver, the #1 defense in the league.
Again. Oh, a touchdown. It should be a touchdown. We should be up 50. We should be up 50 points right now. We should be up 50 right now. I played you like a field on that play, Damien. I played. Did I play you, girl?
I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball.
Got him. Get him. Boy, anybody ready like a man?
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Got him again, guys. Oh, man.
That's
Swearinger.
Picked off by DJ Swearinger.
Hey,
They had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those
kids
defensive
getting
guys
killed. I want to thank all my fans for tuning into the show.
Excited about where they are in this game.
Jamie, I will get you later on,
for the
man, here in
offense
Charlotte,
to
man. I'm going to
start.
stop and get me something to eat. And then I will gladly get back on whipping somebody's tail. But right now, this looks like it's about to be an hour and a half. He can't run, he can't pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I think this may be the worst I've ever played anybody. Willis even better than this.
On the carry that time, and they're set up with a
I think we
second
got
and
us a new
one.
Willis, man. Willis,
You know
I'm
how
sorry,
you
man.
get
I know
focused
you're
at the end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart. That kind of a lead.
Guys, I got 200 yards. This ain't a fluke. I told you that game. He said it won't happen again, right? He's going to give us 200 yards again.
There's the drive will
This is
continue.
the most I've ever ran.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Thought they wanted.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 3rd down, that's Marshall. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah,
That's
5
ballsy,
straight carries to start
man.
this
You got to give my
drive,
props,
like
man.
the way it's working,
I think
stick
you
with it.
you
Give him 8 on the
pissed
game
me off to
there,
pissivity,
and it'll be
y'all.
1st down Washington.
Like, I think you really, you installed some piss that I needed to just piss out in the world, man. And you really just seem to be.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A first carry for Samaje Perine.
That's a Samaje Perine out here, man. We got guys, this dude is getting killed tonight, man. My running game is thrashing him. I'm telling him, I'm not passing no more for the game, guys. So at this point, he don't know what to run. He just got to come with all out blitzes or something. But he needs to get better, man.
They'll run again with P.
See, I could have cut it up right there. I had the first down, guys. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Watch this.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Yeah, let me pump
Thought
out
they
my chest
wanted
a little
bait.
bit, even though I'm not
Thought
rooting
they
for
wanted
either team.
what?
That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Thought they wanted. Thought they wanted. Thought they wanted.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Oh, he missed his block. I had that,
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. This is brought in by Pryor.
Boy, these things are done, man. These things are done, man.
Field to the 47.
These things are done,
Give him
man.
7 on the play, and they're able to
Oh,
pick
my
up the
God.
conversion here.
Sorry,
on
my
4th
team
down.
is. They got us out here balling. And my starting left tackle ain't get out there for us to be eating like this on offense. This is ridiculous.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Right defense,
and it'll
bro.
bring up a 2nd and 13.
You're my best defense, bro. I'm just trying to tell you.
In motion is Grant. They'll run it now
Got him.
out of the gun.
Got him. Told him. I told him, didn't I, dog?
And he's
Didn't I
gonna
tell
fight
him? I
his way
said, you in the
forward
defense
here
I
for
wanted
a
you
modest
in,
gain.
dog.
Yeah, it looks like a pickup of
Thought they
6. That
wanted-
leaves them with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Watch
They're trying
this,
to show
y'all.
that they
Watch
can run
this,
the ball
y'all.
and
I got
protect
some
this
nice for
lead.
him.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of
Let's do
keep
something
away,
new.
don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make
Thought
that
they
defense
wanted-
stand up and stop them.
Ah.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap.
You accept that
Was this
penalty
on the
you want to.
Redskins?
Oh, you
I
gonna
think so.
accept it, you little ugly turd?
The Redskins on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this, guys. Let's show them who the beef is.
They'll
don't
send a
believe the beef.
receiver in motion to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
I threw it too early. I had that dumb
Look
gun.
up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
I got it, Damien. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. We got something for it. We got guys out there on the outside, bro. We got guys out there. That stuff over with, Damien. You got 2 yards to carry, bro. You got 2 yards to carry, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself. Man, you need to put him back at receiver, bro.
The second half is better for him than the first
You really
half.
ticked
They've
me
got
off
to find a
using
way
him
to
like
get
this,
him
bro.
going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, it's
Look at this
Camaro.
guy.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Damien is getting
Just a
killed,
gain of
boy.
a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
This is ridiculous, bro.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They go play action for Ingram.
Got it. Oh, they everywhere. They everywhere, baby.
There, incomplete.
Oh,
Brandon, at least there's
man,
one bright
Damien.
side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Oh,
wasn't an
Lord,
interception.
bro.
Wow.
They everywhere, man.
You're a
They
nice
ain't.
guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh, my
And I
God.
don't think this has the
That was
carry. It
horrible,
does
bro.
not. It's no good.
Oh,
and this score
man.
will stay right where it is.
Oh.
Well, this winds up an empty possession.
Bro, you got to get
Everything looked
better,
okay. He just
bro. You
never
can't
got
be
the
going
ball
into
on
the mud
target.
season
And
playing
knowing
like
him,
this.
they'll be
I hope you
disappointed
better
with
in
that
mud,
effort.
man. Show these guys you better than what you're doing,
They'll
man.
send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And the wide out in motion. They'll run it now out of the
Dang,
gun.
I got stuck. I had him too.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Cousins from the gun on third.
That's what the running game does right there. That's what the good. When you can establish the run so good, these boys, they freeze. They freeze.
Cousins to his tight end Davis. Good for a Washington first. A first down throw for Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
To throw, it's Breeze.
Got him again, guys. Got him again.
Right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Breeze now on first down.
I heard it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Come on, you see, that's the problem with you, young. You'll keep running the same thing thinking it's going to work, but you saw something different. I saw the same thing you saw. I didn't fear it, bro, but you got to get better, bro. Man, don't call me, man, out on this Madden stuff. You call me talking about something else, man, because I can't talk about Madden.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? He has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled,
see,
especially
man,
that first half.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there.
You don't have the wind going towards you, so if you don't get to the 30,
that's a good start for him.
You in a lot of pissy trouble.
Trying the left
side. Got him again. Oh, God, they hit hard. God, they hit hard.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So
you got to admit, dog, my dog's out here eating,
and
bro.
we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Breeze. Over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. John Phillips, 33 yards. And the Saints able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability.
Oh, my God, bro. Damn, I feel like I feel like I wasted 2 hours, almost an hour and a half. I want to thank my fans for tuning in.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession.
I guarantee he play y'all, he'll bust out there.
The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015
season, I should have cut it up again, bro. He's running that weak defense, man.
There were blowouts, and in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
On third down, it's Marshall.
That's what I'm talking about. Marshall, bro. That's that 94 speed, man. That's that 90. Now, that's looking like speed right there, man. Get to that outside.
Deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
That's what they need to start doing with that, man.
As it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
Oh, he was over pursuing that play, guys. Did y'all see that? He over pursued. I got it. I got to play just for him. I got this.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Oh, I was going to go right down his throat.
Into the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to...
And that's caught inside the 30.
Good catch, Doc.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Yeah,
they have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this?
Am I your new Gianni?
The clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play.
Boy, you lucky my quarterback got stuck. They even made my dude fall on the ground because they know that was a touchdown. That's weak.
Swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. They go play action. Cousins. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this down to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Like always,
Still
man. Y'all got to be better,
even with the big
lead. Let this dude get points off turnovers, man. Every time he score or beat me, it's because I do it. Y'all got to act right, baby. Y'all got to act right, man. We can't get his dude no more. We can't let him think he's better than us, man. He's good, man, but we can't let him think he's better than us no more, man. We'll give him ample opportunity.
Receiver in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stop.
Thank you, number 47.
You had made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Leave it. Ring up 48. Under the hot. Lucky 50. No.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This offense bent the defense in their long drive downfield, but once they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't break mode and is stiffened.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze.
Got him. Surprised him. He was looking for the doggone tight end. He's running the same play, thinking he's going to keep getting open on him.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
We're going to eat, dog.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Coach.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You don't want to listen, bro.
Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Coach, you ain't getting that pass no more. Dang, we would stop idiot.
And brings up 4th down.
Dang, man.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time He was reaching to bring in the football.
With that, you can smell anything. Nigga, with your ball in the head, you can buy crack anything with that thing.
Look at this. This is a good one.
Walnut head there.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily.
Ooh, I had him.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
Play,
but now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh, I told him I was going to get it.
It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead.
That was a nice combination.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Staying on the ground on first.
No,
with
good
Kamara.
hit, Biggie Hood.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn for the New Orleans first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now.
Oh,
because
man,
now
we got
these
2
plays
covers.
are really
I
for
told you,
next
we
week
take out
trying to get some
Kamara, we take out
momentum going.
we take out
Credited
the
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
Ready. 5-5-5. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Breeze now on first down.
You eyeballed him that whole play, didn't you?
Brings up 2nd down.
You eyeballed him that entire play. Not saying
That would have been a great catch, but really difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Breeze.
Got him, he's confused.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Breeze to throw on second down.
Got him.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
I don't like
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And
do you want to get a rematch and get better,
but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field.
Player of the game is Keith Marshall. Player of the game is
Keith Marshall. And it'll make it a second down.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Rhino, 48. Rhino. 52.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. This is Marshall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Skins going for it. Cousins. This is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And
good play, guys. Good play. That was great pass, though, Cousins. Great pass. And you got to catch that, baby.
Ready to go back to
play
work here.
This is part of the game I like to play defense. This is where I like to play it.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches.
Told you. I got something new. That was something new, bro. That was new, bro.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A give. This is Camara.
Good job,
and a short gain down to about the 33.
Good job, man.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. The Saints on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Here we go.
Eat, dogs. He don't want us. He don't want us.
Now is Breeze.
He don't want us. He don't want us. He don't want us. We finna eat. Let's eat. Let's eat.
And now here is
Man, let's eat, big
another
dog.
interception. Monte Nicholson picks
Good
it.
job, Nicholson, for your third pick. Oh, my God.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great
Good
about
game,
themselves,
Jamie.
can they?
But, Jamie, man, I'm
what
going to
a
get that game was a
great
little too
big
long for me,
number
man.
of points.
I'm going to get you here
Continue to
shortly. I'll be
move
on
the
back
ball.
on here
Things are
shortly.
working and clicking.
Great
They
game,
think they can
Redskins,
bottle
man. Great
this
for
and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
night
coordinator,
to them,
you
Dog.
just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
They
being
gotta
in the
get better,
zone.
though. Damn. They got to get better, guys. Guys, this is, I think the Saints need to be on the doggone 49% passing rating. 227 yards on 40 carries. That's baller, man. That's controlling the game, man. 5.6 yards a carry. That's controlling the game, man. Kamara ain't getting no 100 yards on me, dog. But anyway, man, good game, Young, man. Get better, man. Get better, man. Like you told me, man, I just feel like I just wasted an hour of my time with that horrible display.